What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy back with another video. Um, Today we're gonna be reacting to Joker versus Pennywise. Um, I seen it like 10, 11 months when it came out the first time. Seen it back then, but I don't really remember it. I've not really watched it ever since. And I was, I'm new on YouTube. If you want to, if you like my reaction, subscribe, like the video, share it if you want. If you don't, dislike. Hey, I'm, I'm not gonna get sad or anything. But anyway, let's start. I haven't picked the channel name, so when I say it's your boy, I'm gonna insert channel name there later in the recording. But you know, let's go. That's right. All right. So we got comic book Joker. This is not like one of those the Joker or well, it is the Joker, but it's not like Joker off of the new movie or Joker off of Dark Knight or Cesar Romero Joker. Yeah. Yes. 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 Let's see who played him real quick. Yeah, I seen that earlier, and I just wanted to make sure. Epic Lloyd played Pennywise, and holy shit, how do you look like so many people, man? Tell me the key to looking like many people. This is beautiful. It looks like they got Bill Skarsgård off to play Pennywise.
In my first appearance, the bat was supposed to slay me, but I can't be killed. That's why they cast the Phoenix and blame me.
Speaking facts. I like it. I like it already. Joker out here speaking facts. In the first appearance of Batman, I think it was comic book either 1 or 2, Batman number 1 or 2. He was supposed to get killed by Batman because Batman didn't really care about killing back then until like the Bronze Age of comics, and that's when he got that role. I feel it.
I'm the Harlequin of hate, the clown prince of crime, your sewer troll that Stephen King wrote between his lines.
Okay, the Harlequin of hate. Basically, he's the main character of hate and the prince clown of crime, and that's what he is. The clown prince of crime. That's what he is. That's Stephen King. He's saying that it is something that Stephen King wrote between his lines. Cocaine. What more can you say? Cocaine.
It's like cocaine. You know what I said.
Okay.
I don't know how any kind of joke could ever go over that head. They all float.
All right. That's one of them heavy hitters. He explained the joke to him. He basically like, "Are you too dumb to understand my joke? It's cocaine." And then he said, "What joke could ever go over that head? You got a fat ass head, bro. What more can he say?" Okay, Joker, he just hit him with one of them. All right.
I said, I don't know how any kind of joke could ever go over that head. They all float, says the quote. But your films, they all sink. Oh, and as far as Mr. King goes, I'm a shining man.
They all float, says the quote. We all know Pennywise says that in his movies. They all float down here, Georgie, in the original. But they all float, but your movies, they all sink. I don't think that's accurate. I would have to like check the shit, but the original miniseries, for a made for TV movie, it did pretty good. It actually did extremely good, to be honest. And the new movies, those definitely did not sink. In The Shining Man, I get that. Jack Nicholson played Joker in the older, well, not the older version. It was like the mid version of because like for me, the old version of Joker, Cesar Romero, I think his name was, or Romero. The middle, Jack Nicholson, or I don't even want to talk about that other one. And then we have the newer one, Joaquin Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I was talking about Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
I made the Justice League look like just a bunch of super schlubs. You lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town where you're renowned. See if it's brown, flush it down, clown.
All right. Let's just skip that back. You lost to a herd of nerds that call themselves a losers club. He's speaking facts, and he's saying like, I fuck up the Justice League on regular basis in the comic books. On regular basis and you lost to a group of kids. He didn't really just lose to a group of kids. It was more to it, but they'll probably get into it later. But he's speaking facts. He beats up niggas with superpowers all the time. But you lost to a group of kids because they had an orgy. Basically what he's saying. Well, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain they'll get into that later.
Lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up and
Oh yeah, this whole rhyme scheme is just fucking immaculate. Listen to it.
Gotham, so stick to your small town where you're renowned. See if it's brown, flush it down. Clown.
You'll be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town where you're renowned as the if it's brown, flush it down clown. He just called this man a shit clown. That's what he basically just called him. A sewer dwelling shit clown is what he just called him. And that was a pow. That's all I'm saying. Good shit.
Are you joking? You wanna rap? Rap.
Okay. I'm so glad they start this off like that. That is exactly something that he would do. That was beautiful. Good shit. Good shit.
Why so serious?
I want to hear that one. Look at Joker.
Why so serious? You're supposed to be the man who laughs, but those jokes are like your new movie. Mostly really sad.
Facts. That new movie was so sad. I literally just got done watching like 3 or 4 hours ago. That new movie was terribly sad. But he just said, "Why so serious?" The movie quote. And you're supposed to be the man that laughs. Most likely was one of the comic books that Joker had.
You're a John Doe with my dead lights, and you're about to fall from a new height. Cause you're weak and you've lost every fight. But knight who wears underwear over his tie.
I won't call that super facts, but I'll call that half facts. Because he said, "You're John Doe in my deadlights." John Doe. I've heard him called John Doe before. Fuck. There we go. Telltale. I played the Telltale series. Amazing. Batman first season. I'm not going to talk about the second. But that was amazing. No, I think the second season actually was about Joker. They called him John Doe because he came in there without a name. And, Joker's name is Jack Napier in most iterations of him. But a lot of times they didn't have a name for Joker. And he was a John Doe. If he were to die at any moment, no one would have knew who he was. John Doe, also like a deer in the headlights. Okay.
You're about to fall from a new height. Cause you're weak and you've lost every fight. But knight who wears underwear over his ties.
That's not facts, because he hasn't lost every fight. But go for it.
Nightmares and I'm ruthless. This battle's like poker, the Joker is useless. When he's not in your cards, tell me Arkham Asylum, I'm crazy with.
Oh my god! Say that one more time.
Ruthless. This battle's like poker, the Joker is useless.
This battle's like poker, the Joker is useless. That's a big deal! That's all I can say. Alright. I fuck with it. Because in poker, obviously most people know that the Joker is useless in poker. Because you can't have any sets with a Joker. I fucks with it.
Start your cards, tell me Arkham Asylum, I'm crazy with bars. Jack Nicholson played you just fine. But lately the class was declined. Jared Leto came out trying to look like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh! Was that another breakdown? Was that another one? Breakdown? Because Jared Leto did come out looking like a little kid's birthday party wall or some shit. Okay. That's like a slight. That's just a... Alright.
So unless you've got a yummy younger brother, I think you'd better run. Because I've got 99 red balloons, bitch. And I dare you to take...
Alright. That's kind of feelish, don't you think? Kind of... What? Not Jake from State Farm. Jared from Subway? What? Huh? Alright. I understand. You eat little brothers and shit. But, okay. 99 red balloons and I dare you to take one. That shit was fire. Kind of like Jay-Z and it's like a mixture of Jay-Z and that song now. 99 red balloons. That song, yeah.
Take one. Go back in your well, you giggling sewer ginger. You lost to a turtle that wasn't even a ninja.
Giggling sewer ginger. Come on now. That's that. If I ever get into a fight or argument with a fucking somebody who has red hair, I'm just gonna call them a giggling sewer ginger. And what can they say back to me? He said you lost to some turtles that wasn't even a ninja. That's what I was saying. Like they'd probably get into that later. In the book, I didn't read that shit. I'm not gonna cap. In the book, he got beat by some omnipotent being like that was a turtle. And later, he's saying basically, I get beat by turtles and they ninjas at least. You got beat by a turtle that wasn't a ninja. Because Batman did a crossover with the Ninja Turtles and beat up Joker. Hello? Every joke of mine stings. Your 3 nightlights in a cloud, beat by the kid from oh shit. I steal the show like Bob Kane's flow. I go Mark Ham with ill zinger. Mark Hamill. He played Luke Skywalker and he also played Joker for a minute. That's more of a middle. I wouldn't call Jack Nicholson. I wouldn't call him a middle. I would call Joker middle life Mark Hamill because he voiced him, and that's where we get the best Joker voice from. And still the show like Bob Kane stole from Bill Finger. That's one of those Stan Lee, Jack Kirby situations, and you know I can't talk about that shit because I don't know anything about comics and royalties and stuff like that, but he's speaking slick facts because everybody know Bob Kane. You'll hear about Bill Finger like once in a blue moon, but when you're talking about DC and their comic books, you're gonna hear about Bob Kane, or at least Batman. Every joke of mine stings. Your 3 nightlights in a cloud, beat by the kid from Stranger Things. 3 nightlights in a clown, beat by the kids from Stranger Things. 3 nightlights. He's talking about his dead lights that he referred to earlier, and beat by the kid from Stranger Things. One of the kids from Stranger Things played one of the kids from the Losers Club. When I compare your antics to the fiendish schemes I revel in, they pale like the moonlight you can dance with the devil in. Okay. I get the reference. Joker little quote. You can say some shit about the pale moonlight you dance with the devil in. Okay. Let's see how Pennywise coming back. It's a little flip on that. Fiendish schemes I revel in, they pale like the moonlight you can dance with the devil in.
Pennywise likes the devil. We have so much fun together, but no one's dying to play with Joker. Except for maybe Heath Ledger!
Ho! 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 That's a oh my god! No! No! Alright. If you don't know, Heath Ledger played Joker in The Dark Knight, and Heath Ledger died like either before, like a little bit before it came out, or a little bit after it came out to a drug overdose, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I gotta hear that one again. Like the moonlight, you can dance with the devil in.
Pennywise likes the devil. We have so much fun together, but no one's dying to play with Joker. Except for maybe Heath Ledger!
That put the nail in the coffin, I'm just saying.
You're an embarrassment. I bet you like you beat Harley Quinn. That purple suit is something you should only see before it.
Alright. Puddin, you're an embarrassment. I'm not gonna say that Heath Ledger bar put him in a coffin, because Joker done had some nice shit that he done said. But that gave Pennywise like a boost. That gave him like a boost. And then he called him Puddin. Like that gave him even a little sexier boost. Like Puddin, everybody know Harley Quinn calls Joker Puddin, or Mr. J Puddin. You know, she calls him that. And we know that Joker in the comic books is horrible. He's a horrible human being toward Harley Quinn. He probably loves Batman. Well, I wouldn't say he loves Batman more. Yeah, I would say he loves Batman more than he loves Harley Quinn in the comic books, at least.
Suit is something you should only see Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey wears some extravagant ass suits. That purple suit Joker wears. He just referred to that as a Steve Harvey suit.
I face on your fear. The main attraction every 27 years.
Dairy main attraction. Main attraction. Every 27 years, that's when he comes out the feast, kind of like Jeepers Creepers.
But you know, I have a secret. It's like a very special toy. If you want to kill a Batman, eat him when he's a boy.
Wow. All right. I'm not going to say that he's speaking facts because I don't know about eating kids. Pause. I don't know about eating real. I don't know about what he just said. But I'm pretty sure Joker finna have a comeback for that.
Don't you lay a finger on my bat, you little freak, or I will spend a whole week knocking out those prickle teeth.
Okay. That's a book. All right. I fuck with the Joker.
Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13?
Yeah. Yeah. Please do. Because that shit, I heard about that. After I heard about that, I wanted to look at Stephen King in his eyes and just ask, like, what the hell were you thinking, bruh? Like, what was going on through your mind when you wrote that? If you don't know, in the book, the kids, to get out the sewer or some shit like that, or to make their bond stronger or some shit, like, they gangbang Beverly. In the movie, like, they did a little blood pact to, I guess, represent that. But in the book, they gangbang Beverly.
Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society.
Okay. I'm not going to say that he wouldn't stoop to that type of impropriety. Because in the comics, he had his way with Barbara Gordon after he shot her. Or Batgirl. I'm not gonna say. Let's just say he would stick to that impropriety. We live in a society. Okay, I see you with the meme.
I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry. But I'll shoot you down the drain so fast they'll call you Tim Scurry.
Tim Curry played it in the 1980s miniseries made for TV. Okay, we get that one.
Ask Robin if I drop bars. I take smiles and I leave scars. Cards and all.
Yeah, I just heard some shit. I know I heard it right. All right. Ask Robin if I drop bars in the original, or not the original. Joker got Jason Todd, locked him in some type of warehouse and beat him, and he beat him with a crowbar. That was one of the most famous things people know he beat him with. So yeah, we know that. And then what he say after that? Oh yeah, in some iterations he just becomes Arkham Knight. Well, in Arkham Knight he became Arkham Knight. In most iterations of the comic book, Jason Todd either dies or becomes Red Hood.
You Tim Scurry! Ask Robin if I drop bars. I take smiles and I leave scars. Cards at Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed.
That's what I heard. Skarsgård at Ark. He just used Bill Skarsgård's name in a bar. Okay, just killed it. The name of
Arkham. You stole Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed it. Arkham. You stole that from H.P. Lovecraft. Who needs guards when you couldn't even escape Cesar Romero's mustache?
Facts. That's what I was talking about earlier. Cesar Romero. I think I said his name wrong. But yeah, Cesar Romero had that fat ass mustache that I guess he didn't want to shave off for some reason. And I guess instead of finding a new actor, they just painted over it. And you can see it very clearly in the Batman with Adam West. But also H.P. Lovecraft, yeah. He wrote some book. Like either it was The Call of the Wild or The Call of... Yeah, he wrote the one about the fucking giant ass Kraken or some shit like that, Cthulhu. He wrote that, and I don't know shit about Gotham, but I guess he had something about Arkham. And
Stole that from H.P. Lovecraft. Who needs cards when you couldn't even escape Cesar Romero's mustache? Jester, I'm on dresser, about to make you my Fortunato and seal this battle up like it was the cask of a Amontillado.
Oh, okay. Alright. He making me think. This back 9th grade, language arts. We read a book, Edgar Allan Poe, or some type of shit. It was either a book or a play. Edgar Allan Poe, Cask of Amontillado. Montresor lured Fortunato down to the bottom of a basement. I think he was drunk as hell or some shit like that. Lured him down to a basement, and he like got some type of Masonic tools. I think it was a trove, I think they called it. Like a small ass shovel looked like. And he sealed his ass into the bottom of it. He chained him up and sealed him down there. He couldn't escape. I guess he died down there. I really don't remember the ending. That was a good ass one.
And seal this battle up like it was the cask of a Amontillado. With January Ember Flames, you got beat by the Scooby Gang. The John Wayne sees the underground clown pausing with frozen sand.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, how do you work in the cask of Amontillado into a bar? But what the oh my God, you got beat by the Scooby Gang. We all know, just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles earlier, Joker got beat up by some people that teamed up with Batman, and Scooby Gang happened to be one of them. So, what did he say after that? I spit January Ember Flames. That was either about the fire that the black boy in his family died from. It was either that or oh no, it was the poem. Yes, the poem, the 1980s miniseries. I think it was in the poem that Bill, or no, it was the fat kid, the fat one, the one that he wrote to Beverly and Bill took credit for. Yes, January, my love for you glows bright like January Ember Flame, some shit like that. That one made me think.
You got beat by the Scooby Gang. The John Wayne sees the underground clown pausing with frozen sand.
John Wayne of John Wayne Gacy's. He's the OG clown killer. Basically what he just said. His flow is insane. I'm not gonna cap.
Hey, poster boy for missing person posters. Joker's gonna float with me. Cause he just messed with the best wildlife rappers. It's the notorious B.I.G.
Alright. The poster boy of missing persons posters. How the fuck did I just say that? The poster boy of you heard what I said. He just basically said he's the main character of missing persons posters, and he's speaking facts. Cause he in Derry, Maine, all them kids went missing, and he was the reason why. He's the best caca rapper since Biggie. He's speaking facts. I'm not gonna say he the best wall-out rapper since Biggie, but he's wall-out rapper, and hey, all right, I fuck with it. Ooh, one. Whew. All right, give me a second. Let me do a little drum roll, please. Not gonna do that. That hurt my fingers. Let me just insert a real drum roll. I think it definitely took the cake, just because that bar about Heath Ledger, it just put Joker into a rut that he was trying to climb out the whole time, and he didn't have enough time to climb out the rut. And Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter, they played these roles to perfection. And the voice for Pennywise, it sounds like Skarsgård actually came out here and did the voice itself. This was a beautiful video, and I'm definitely gonna leave the link to it in the comments. I mean in the description. But like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Subscribe if you want to see more. And comment. Leave me a comment saying who you think won. Alright, catch you guys in the next video.